myself. My name is Dr. Aaron Linton. I teach at San Jose State University. I'm in charge of the jazz program there. It's truly my pleasure to have heard you guys today. I really enjoyed what you did. It's really exciting to hear a group that, really sort of just starting out for a lot of you, playing some really nice stuff. I always kind of like to start out these clinics rather than just launching into you guys playing right away. I mean, I have my opinions about how you did, and there's some good things and some things that could be better as well. But y'all been living with the music for a few months now. This is the first time I've heard of this today. Y'all have heard it a bunch of times, right? So I'm always kind of curious to know how you thought you did today. What are some things that you think went really well, first of all? And I'm not interested so much in personal, individual things that were good or bad, but more like across the whole group. What are some things today that went really well? Yes, sir.
I think that our articulation is quite decent.
Okay. Explain that a little bit more.
Okay, so I'm down for the count. We got the ba-ba, ba-ba. I thought we did pretty good. We emphasized the first one and kind of shortened in the second one.
So maybe you're talking about more of like a little swell on it, like a dynamic thing? Like that?
Yeah, I thought we did that pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I would consider that more of a dynamic sort of thing rather than an articulation thing necessarily, but I do think that was a good thing for sure. Yeah, and that's tough to pull off as well. What else do you think went really well? Yeah.
Dynamics in general for all three of our pieces.
And it's tough too, isn't it? Any of y'all played in this hall before? So the first time? Some of you played in here before? For most of you, though, the first time, right?
Yeah.
Way different than your band room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's always a challenge, going into a brand new place and then trying to make it sound the same as it does in the band room. I mean, it's a tough thing to do. So even, mature professional musicians have a tough time doing that a lot of times. So to be able to get the dynamics happening in a new place is hard to do and it's challenging, but I think you did a good job. What else went really well? Yeah.
I think we did pretty well on staying in tempo and not going too fast or too slow.
Okay. Yeah, I would disagree with that a little bit, only on the first tune. I did feel like that tune did want to slow down a little bit. Your director counted you in, and it was almost immediately noticeable to me that it got slower within even just a couple of bars. And so that's one of those things to, really, especially from the rhythm section standpoint. And I'm a saxophone player, and I hate to admit it, but we pretty much always want to slow down. You know what I mean? So the rhythm section, you guys have to keep it moving along. I don't mean rush. I just mean don't let them slow down. They'll want to slow down, and you got to keep it moving along. And then you know what? Then if they do slow down and then they're behind you, then they're just wrong. You know what I mean? They need to go with you. Okay? You keep it moving, and then they'll go with you. They will, or they'll be wrong.